Imagine waking up feeling as refreshed as a sunny morning, your coffee tasting better than ever, and moving through your day with a bounce in your step. Your grandkids notice your energy, your friends comment on your glow, and you drift off at night like you're on a cloud. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? But what if I told you this could be your everyday life, with just a few small tweaks to your routine? No fancy diets or pricey gadgets, just paying attention to 5 body parts most of us overlook. A little daily care for these spots can unlock a healthier, happier, and even longer life. I drew inspiration for these tips from health videos online, blending them with my own research and practical know-how to create a guide tailored for older adults. Health experts share a surprising truth. While we all shower and brush our teeth, 5 areas, your tongue, feet, armpits, nose, and yes, your belly button, often get neglected. These aren't just random spots. They're like hidden switches for your well-being, quietly influencing your energy, circulation, and even heart health. Ignore them, and you might face nagging infections, low energy, or bigger issues down the line. Care for them properly, and you'll feel like you've turned back the clock. Here's the best part. You don't need hours in the bathroom or a shelf full of costly products. These are quick, practical habits that take just minutes a day. Whether you're sipping coffee in Los Angeles, gardening in Texas, or strolling through a park in Boston, these tips are for you. They're designed for real folks, people like us who want to stay active, independent, and full of life, no matter our age. By the end of this guide, you'll have a clear, easy plan to make these habits part of your routine, plus stories from people just like you who've seen amazing results. So grab a cozy seat, maybe a mug of tea, and let's dive into the 5 body parts you've been overlooking and how to care for them. Trust me, these small changes can make a big difference. More energy, fewer aches, and a confidence that shines from the inside out. Ready to feel your best? Let's get started. 1. Your tongue, the hidden key to better health. Let's start with a part of your body you use every single day, your tongue. Whether you're savoring a warm slice of peach cobbler, chatting with friends at the community center, or humming along to a favorite tune, your tongue is a star player. But here's the catch. Most of us forget to give it the care it deserves. You probably brush your teeth twice a day, and maybe floss. But when was the last time you cleaned your tongue? If you're like most folks, it's been a while, or maybe never. Yet, this small habit can transform how you feel, from fresher breath to a sharper sense of taste and better overall health. Geriatric specialists call the tongue a secret health mirror. Think of it like a rug in your living room, trapping dust, crumbs, and germs throughout the day. That filmy coating you sometimes see? It's not just harmless gunk, it's a breeding ground for hundreds of bacteria types. Some are helpful, aiding digestion, but others can cause trouble if left unchecked. Experts explain that these bacteria don't just lead to bad breath. They can slip into your bloodstream through tiny cuts or inflamed gums, which are common as we age. Studies link poor oral hygiene, including an unclean tongue, to serious issues like heart disease, respiratory infections, and diabetes complications. Neglecting your tongue is like letting a dusty rug make your home stuffy. It drags down your health. The good news? Cleaning it is a snap and takes just a couple of minutes a day. Here's how to do it right. How to clean your tongue. Pick your tool. Grab a tongue scraper, available for a few bucks at any drugstore, or use the bristles of your toothbrush. Both work great. Morning routine. Before breakfast, stand in front of your bathroom mirror, stick out your tongue as far as you comfortably can, and gently scrape from back to front. Do this 4 to 5 times, wiping away the filmy buildup. It's like dusting a coffee table. Be thorough, but don't press too hard to avoid irritation. Rinse it out. Swish with water or a non-alcoholic mouthwash to flush away the debris. Evening touch-up. Before bed, repeat the process, but go lighter since your tongue might be more sensitive after a day of talking and eating. If you gag easily, start scraping from the middle of your tongue and work your way back as you get used to it. If you notice persistent soreness, white patches, or unusual discoloration, check with your doctor. It could signal something worth addressing. Why it's worth it. Let me share a story about Susan, a 68-year-old retiree from Los Angeles. She started cleaning her tongue 3 months ago, after years of skipping it. "I couldn't believe the difference," she said. Her morning oatmeal tasted richer, and her dentist noticed healthier gums and less plaque at her last checkup. "It's such a small change, but I feel so much fresher," she shared. Then there's George, a 70-year-old from San Diego, who struggled with persistent bad breath despite brushing diligently. After 2 weeks of tongue scraping, his issue vanished. "I'm not self-conscious talking to my buddies anymore," he grinned. Cleaning your tongue sharpens your taste buds, so your favorite foods become a delight again. It also reduces the bacterial load in your mouth, easing the strain on your immune system and boosting your energy. Plus, starting your day with a fresh mouth feels like a little gift to yourself. It's a simple habit that pays off in vibrant flavors, confidence, and better health, right from your first scrape. 2. Your feet. The pillars of your well-being. Next, let's talk about a part of your body that works harder than almost any other: your feet. These unsung heroes carry you through every step of your day, from morning walks in the neighborhood to dancing with your grandkids or just fetching the mail. They support your entire weight, keep you balanced, and make it possible to live life on your terms. But how often do you give them the care they truly deserve? For most of us, a quick rinse in the shower is all they get. Here's the truth. Neglecting your feet can lead to more than just discomfort. It can invite infections, throw off your balance, and even signal bigger health problems down the road. Health experts compare your feet to the pillars of a sturdy building. If those pillars are cracked or unsteady, everything above, your knees, hips, posture, and even heart health, takes a hit. Each foot is a marvel, packed with 26 bones, a quarter of all the bones in your body, 33 joints, and over 100 muscles, tendons, and ligaments. But as we age, circulation slows, and our feet become an early warning system for issues like heart trouble or diabetes complications. Swollen ankles, cold toes, or changes in skin color might be your body signaling that something's off. For folks with diabetes, foot care is non-negotiable. Poor circulation and nerve damage can turn small cuts or infections into serious problems, sometimes requiring medical attention. But even if you don't have a chronic condition, skipping proper foot hygiene can lead to fungal infections like athlete's foot, painful calluses, or balance issues that make staying active harder. The good news? Giving your feet the attention they need is simple, takes just a few minutes a day, and keeps you moving with confidence. How to care for your feet. Wash with care. Sit comfortably on a shower stool, the edge of your bathtub, or a chair with a basin of warm, not hot water. Hot water can dry out your skin and cause cracks. Use a soft washcloth and mild soap to gently scrub the tops, soles, and sides of your feet. Pay special attention to the spaces between your toes, where sweat and dirt love to hide. Think of it like cleaning the gaps in a picket fence. Every spot needs attention. Wash each toe individually, and don't skip the soles, where grime and dead skin build up. Dry thoroughly. This step is crucial. After washing, grab a clean, soft towel and dry every inch, especially between your toes. Lift each toe slightly and pat firmly to ensure no moisture lingers. Leaving damp spots is like stacking wet plates in a cabinet. It's a welcome mat for fungi or bacteria. Moisturize wisely. Apply a small amount of moisturizer to the tops and soles of your feet, massaging it in to keep the skin soft and prevent painful cracks. Avoid lotion between your toes, as extra moisture there can encourage fungal growth. Try a cream with natural ingredients like aloe vera or coconut oil. Check daily. Take a moment to inspect your feet for redness, swelling, cuts, sores, or discoloration. These are like the warning lights on your car's dashboard, signaling issues like poor circulation or infections. If anything looks off or persists, call your doctor. Why it's worth it. John, a 74-year-old from Denver, learned this the hard way. He thought a quick shower rinse was enough until he noticed a stubborn discoloration between his toes. His doctor diagnosed a mild fungal infection, common among seniors whose feet stay damp in shoes all day. Once John started washing and drying his feet carefully every evening, the infection cleared up in weeks. Better yet, his balance improved, and the nagging pain he felt while walking faded. "I feel steadier now," he shared. "It's like I got my freedom back." Then there's Linda, a 72-year-old from Houston, who had similar issues. After adopting a daily foot care routine, her walks became pain-free, and her confidence soared. Proper foot care doesn't just prevent infections or discomfort, it supports your mobility, letting you stay active and independent. Cleaner, healthier feet mean a stronger stride, so you can keep gardening in Phoenix, shopping in New York, or chasing your dog in the backyard. It's a small time investment that pays off in sturdy steps and a happier you. 3. Your armpits. More than just odor control. Let's move to a part of your body you might think you've got covered: your armpits. Most of us swipe on deodorant each morning, maybe give them a quick scrub in the shower, and call it a day. But there's so much more to armpit care than just keeping odor at bay. Your underarms play a surprising role in your body's health, acting like a hub for detoxification. Skimp on their care, and you might end up with irritation, infections, or a sluggish feeling that drags you down. Give them the attention they deserve, and you'll feel fresher, lighter, and more energized, whether you're playing cards in Miami or gardening in Minneapolis. Health experts explain that your armpits house numerous lymph nodes, tiny powerhouses that act like a filtration system for your upper body. These nodes flush out toxins, fight infections, and keep your immune system strong. But when sweat, dead skin cells, bacteria, or deodorant residue build up, it's like clogging a filter in a busy workshop. Everything backs up, leading to red, itchy rashes, blocked pores, or even tender lymph nodes. As we age, our skin thins and becomes more sensitive, making irritation more likely, especially if you use harsh soaps or deodorants packed with chemicals. Proper armpit care isn't just about staying fresh, it supports your body's natural cleansing process. Experts note that buildup in this area can stress your lymphatic system, leaving you feeling tired or off. For seniors, keeping this area clean is especially important, as thinner skin and a slower immune response can turn small oversights into bigger problems, like painful infections or chronic discomfort. The good news? Caring for your armpits is quick, simple, and doesn't require fancy products, just a little mindfulness each day. How to care for your armpits. Wash with intention. In the shower, use warm water to open your pores and soften any debris. Grab a soft washcloth or sponge and a mild, unscented soap. Harsh soaps can irritate delicate skin. Clean your armpits with gentle circular motions, then switch to up and down and side-to-side strokes. Picture polishing a delicate glass bowl. Be thorough but not rough. Lift your arm to reach all areas, and if mobility is an issue, cross your opposite arm over your body to guide the washcloth. Rinse completely. Soap residue can dry out your skin or cause itching, so let warm water run over your armpits until every trace of cleanser is gone. Take your time to ensure no suds linger. Dry thoroughly. Step out of the shower and pat your armpits dry with a clean, soft towel. Avoid rubbing, as this can chafe the skin or create tiny abrasions where bacteria might settle. Let your underarms air out for a minute or two before applying deodorant. This brief pause helps your skin settle and makes your deodorant more effective on clean, dry skin. Choose gentle products. Opt for fragrance-free or natural deodorants to minimize irritation, especially if your skin is sensitive. Avoid products with alcohol or heavy fragrances, which can sting or cause rashes. Why it's worth it. Nancy, a 66-year-old from Atlanta, struggled with recurring underarm rashes for years, assuming they were just part of aging. "I thought it was normal," she said. After switching to a mild, unscented soap and adopting a careful washing routine, her skin cleared up. "Those itchy red patches are gone," she smiled. "I feel so much better." Then there's Frank, a 69-year-old from San Francisco, who occasionally noticed small, tender lumps under his arms. After a month of proper armpit care, they disappeared. His doctor explained that keeping the area clean helped his lymphatic system work more efficiently. "I didn't realize something so simple could make such a difference," Frank shared. Proper armpit care does more than prevent rashes or odor. It supports your body's detox process, which can leave you feeling less sluggish and more vibrant. You might notice smoother, less irritated skin, and even need less deodorant since there's less bacteria fueling odor. It's a small habit that boosts your comfort and confidence, whether you're hugging your grandkids in Chicago or enjoying a sunny afternoon in Phoenix. Plus, there's something empowering about knowing you're helping your body work its best. One gentle wash at a time. 4. Your nose. Breathing your way to better health. Now, let's focus on something you rely on every second, your nose. You take about 20,000 breaths a day, whether you're sipping tea in Seattle, walking your dog in Denver, or laughing with friends in Orlando. Your nose is like a natural air filter, screening out dust, pollen, allergens, and bacteria from the thousands of gallons of air you breathe daily. But just like the filter in your home's air conditioner, it needs regular cleaning to work at its best. Without proper care, your nasal passages can get clogged, leading to stuffy noses, restless nights, or health issues that sap your energy. Health experts say that as we age, our nasal passages become more prone to buildup, which can worsen snoring, allergies, or respiratory infections. A clogged nose doesn't just make breathing harder, it reduces oxygen flow to your brain, leaving you feeling foggy, tired, or even cranky. Poor nasal hygiene can also increase your risk of sinus infections, especially in dry winter months or dusty climates. For seniors, keeping your nose clean is a small but powerful way to boost energy, sleep better, and stay sharp all day. The best part? It's easy, refreshing, and takes just a minute or two to... How to care for your nose. Morning rinse. Start your day by cupping warm water in your hands and gently splashing it around your nostrils to clear overnight dust and mucus. For a deeper clean, use a natural saline spray. It's like a gentle mist for your nose. Avoid medicated sprays unless your doctor recommends them, as they can irritate sensitive tissues. If you want a thorough flush, try a nasal rinse bottle with a saline solution to dislodge stubborn congestion, leaving you feeling refreshed. Blow gently. When blowing your nose, don't pinch both nostrils and force it. This can push mucus deeper into your sinuses, causing pressure or irritation. Instead, blow one nostril at a time into a soft tissue, keeping the other closed. Always wash your hands afterward to prevent spreading germs, just like after handling raw meat in the kitchen. Steam it out. During your evening shower, let the warm steam loosen debris. Breathe deeply but gently through your nose to clear your airways. For an extra boost, sit over a bowl of steaming water with a towel over your head, inhaling for a few minutes. Adding a drop of natural peppermint oil can create a cooling, soothing effect. Moisturize delicately. Aging and dry climates can make the skin inside your nose parched or cracked. Apply a tiny dab of olive oil or fragrance-free cream with a clean finger or cotton swab to keep your nasal passages comfortable and resilient. Why it's worth it. Robert, a 67-year-old from Dallas, thought his constant congestion was just part of aging after years working in dusty environments. "My allergies kept me up at night," he said. After adding a daily saline rinse, he was amazed. "I breathe better than I have in years. It's like a curtain lifted." Margaret, a 70-year-old from Boston, swears by her morning saline spray. "It's just plain saline, nothing fancy," she said. "I sleep through the night now." Henry, an 80-year-old golfer from Miami, saw his springtime allergies improve dramatically after starting nasal care. "I hit the course without a tissue in sight," he chuckled. "Proper nasal hygiene means clearer breathing, deeper sleep, and fewer headaches or allergy flare-ups. More oxygen to your brain boosts your focus and energy, so you wake up ready to tackle your day, whether it's gardening or catching up with friends. It's a small habit that makes every breath feel lighter and every moment more vibrant." 5. Your belly button, a tiny spot with big impact. Finally, let's talk about a part of your body you probably haven't thought about since you were a kid: your belly button. That little dimple on your stomach might seem like it's just there for show, but it's one of the dirtiest spots on your body. Researchers have found that your navel can harbor dozens, even hundreds of bacteria strains thriving in its warm, moist folds. If you don't clean it properly, it can lead to unpleasant odors, irritation, or infections that catch you off guard. For seniors, keeping this tiny spot clean is a simple way to stay fresh and healthy. Think of your belly button like a small pocket in your favorite coat. It quietly collects lint, sweat, dead skin cells, and even traces of soap that didn't rinse away. As we age, our skin thins and our immune system slows, making it easier for small issues to escalate. For folks with diabetes or pierced navels, proper care is even more critical to prevent infections. Health experts call the navel a forgotten health nook, where neglect leads to discomfort, but a little attention brings big reward. How to care for your belly button. Shower clean. During your daily shower, wet a soft washcloth with warm water and a mild, fragrance-free soap. Use your index finger under the cloth to gently clean inside your navel, reaching into any folds or creases. Imagine washing a fragile teacup. Be gentle. No harsh scrubbing needed. Tilt and rinse. If your belly button is deeper, tilt your body forward slightly while cleaning to let water flow out naturally, preventing pooling. Rinse thoroughly to remove all soap, as residue can irritate the skin. Dry completely. Pat the area dry with a clean towel. Moisture left behind is like leaving water in a vase. It invites bacteria or fungi. For extra thoroughness, use a dry cotton swab to wick away any remaining dampness. Care for piercings. If you have a pierced navel, even one healed for years, clean around the jewelry with warm water and soap, then dry thoroughly. Piercings can trap bacteria, so don't skip this step. Why it's worth it. Dorothy, a 77-year-old from New Orleans, struggled with a faint, musty smell she couldn't pinpoint. "I thought it was my detergent," she confessed. After cleaning her navel daily, the odor vanished, and her skin felt smoother. "It's such a small thing, but I feel so much better," she said. Walter, a 76-year-old from Miami, was shocked when a doctor found a minor navel infection during a checkup. "I never thought to clean it," he admitted. After making it part of his routine, the issue cleared up, and he felt fresher than ever. A clean belly button eliminates odors and discomfort, leaving the skin around your navel clearer and healthier. It's a quick act of self-care that boosts your confidence, whether you're swimming in Los Angeles or enjoying a barbecue in Dallas. For such a tiny spot, it delivers a big impact on how fresh and vibrant you feel every day. Wrapping it up. Your path to a healthier, happier you. What a journey we've taken together. We've explored 5 often overlooked body parts: your tongue, feet, armpits, nose, and belly button, and discovered how a few minutes of daily care can transform your health and brighten your days. These aren't just random spots. They're like secret keys to unlocking more energy, fewer aches, and a confidence that shines whether you're chatting in San Francisco, dancing with your grandkids in Austin, or enjoying a quiet evening in Philadelphia. By giving these areas a little love, you're not just improving your hygiene, you're investing in a longer, fuller life. Think about it. Scraping your tongue each morning to savor every bite of your favorite pie, washing your feet to walk pain-free on your morning stroll, or cleaning your nose to breathe easier during a crisp fall day. These small habits add up, like drops in a bucket, creating a wealth of health and happiness. Health experts remind us it's not about overhauling your routine. It's about focusing on the right places. You don't need fancy tools or hours in the bathroom. A toothbrush, a washcloth, and a moment of mindfulness are all it takes to feel fresher, stronger, and ready to take on the world. So where do you start? Pick one habit that speaks to you. Maybe it's spending 30 seconds cleaning your belly button in the shower or trying a saline rinse for your nose. Build it into your day, like brewing your morning coffee, and add the others one by one. You'll be amazed at how quickly you notice a difference. Clearer skin, better sleep, or that spark of energy you thought was gone. People like Susan, John, and Dorothy started small and saw big results. You can too. Share this wisdom with someone you care about, your spouse, a neighbor, or your bridge group. These habits aren't just for you. They're a gift to anyone who wants to age with grace and vitality. I'd love to hear from you. What's one change you'll try today? Drop a comment below, whether you're reading this in Seattle or watching on YouTube in Houston. Your story might inspire someone else. If you found these tips helpful, give them a thumbs up, share with a friend, and hit that subscribe button for more ways to live your best life. Here's to waking up each day feeling refreshed, confident, and ready to make every moment count. You've got this.